Morning. So last week I took some sugarcane and sliced it into 2-node sections and put them in the ground, and I wanted to do an update and show how they're doing. So I'm going to dig up a few of the sugarcane cuttings and see if they have any growth at all. All right, so let's do it. So we planted in 2 spots, and remember that I'm in the middle of the Arizona desert, so it's almost impossible to keep anything growing on the ground, and except for clover. Clover seems to explode. So if you like clover, I highly recommend it. Once you get it going, it protects the soil from drying out. So anyway, sprinklers just went, so it's pretty muddy over on this side. This side's wet, but not like saturated. So this is actually a good experiment as well. I'm kind of curious which side will do better. The side that, you know, is moist but not soggy. And this side is, yeah, that's pretty soggy. So, some little onions right here. So I'm just gonna reach in the mud here and there's something right here. Oh, look at that. Well, it's been like 6 days. I think I did it. No, did I do it last Saturday? I think I did it last Saturday. So like exactly a week. So I don't know what normal is. That's what a week's growth looks like in the mud. So pretty excited with that. I guess there's a lot of nodes here, so I'm kind of interested to see if all of these nodes, these little embryos, develop. That bump right there is going to be a sugarcane stalk, hopefully. Apparently the worm's like hanging on this too. I see a little worm hiding right there. Just gonna push it back under, hopefully without damaging any of those beautiful roots. Just realized I had my mouth really close to that microphone. Hopefully that didn't blast your eardrums. Little green cane. Interesting. So it looks like the little green ones don't nearly develop as fast as the mature ones. I mean, you can see some little tiny roots growing. 3 or 4 tiny roots, but not nearly as fast as the other one. And I don't remember what that looked like before, but you can see the little embryo starting to poke out there. But that's after a week, and this little green cane barely has any growth, but that big, thick, fat one had a bunch. I don't want to disturb too many of these. Let's check on this guy over here. That's a small one. I want to see if I can find a big one. Oh wow. Well, roots are kind of caught up in those balls of clay. My soil is pretty clay filled. I mean, it's got a lot richer with organic material since I started using the clover and just mulching it in. But yeah, as you can see, decent root growth. I don't know how long that is, probably like an inch. And it's in a week. I'll put that back in the ground. So hopefully within, I don't know, another week or something, maybe I'll start having some actual stem growth. I don't see the, oh, there it is right there. There's a little embryo right there, if you can see that. Little bump. Doesn't look like it's grown at all. So I'm guessing probably, ooh, actually this one actually looks like it's grown a little bit. Little focus. You see that little thing right there? The center of the, where my muddy finger is. So it looks like it's growing a little bit. I'm gonna put it back in the mud and check on it in a couple weeks.